Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, this is my channel. If you find my sessions are helpful or interesting, if my videos are helping in your daily day-to-day activities, please subscribe my channel. And we will see. We are discussing today about Python variables, Python data types. Okay. Before that, in my previous session, I tried to do a setup of Python installation. From this site, mouse hovering. So this is clicking here, it will download the Python executable file I installed from here, and I checked the Python versions like before installation, after installation. See, the Python got installed and also people version we got. This is the previous class. I have done the step-by-step basic setup of Python. You can watch my previous video. And today I will remove all these files. Okay, today we will deep dive into how to use playwright variables and playwright data types in Python. Okay, I am deleting all these files. Okay, I have removed all the files. Now I am creating one folder called Python series. Okay, Python series. Okay, Python series. So under this Python series, okay. So first we will see what is variable and data types, right? So I am creating data types. First file is nothing but data types. Data types dot py. Py is the extension. Generally, it will consider it as a Python file. Okay. See variable, no? So variable. What is meant by variable? So variable is nothing but it is just a container. It is a container uses to store the data. Store the data. It's a kind of container. Just you can say that it's a kind of container. Okay, that is used to store the data. So variable is nothing but it's a label. Or variable is nothing but it's a label which is used to store the data. Okay, suppose what I am doing, right? Some examples I am giving. So name or my name, I am giving my name. My name equal to just say Ravi. Okay, or my age. My age just says some 32. So this is how we will. This is nothing but variable. This is a value. This value is stored in this variable in this container. Okay. Normally, container occupies a memory. Okay. So whenever you are storing a variable, right, it stores in a variable. The variable occupies some memory in the Python. Okay, backend. Okay, right. So in Python, right, normally, right, when you are using Java or JavaScript, right, TypeScript, no. Normally, I will use constant pi equal to 3.14. Okay, normally, or I will use let variable I will use to get my city. Okay, suppose this is a string. Normally we will use data types. We will declare types. Typing, this is nothing but typing. Let to constant where what type of variable it is. It is a constant variable, means it's a let constant. It's a string variable or a numeric variable, like that we will define in JavaScript or Java. No? But coming to here, Python, right? Python is we don't declare any types here. Okay, we don't declare any types. Declare any types. Okay, here Python is called dynamic typing. Python is called dynamic typing. So dynamically it handles typing. Okay. See, suppose dynamic typing, no, I'm telling you. Suppose a equal to 10. I added numeric here. Okay. Now same a equal to what I'm doing. I'm printing something called hello. Okay. Now in TypeScript or in TypeScript, no, it will give an error. So while declaring a variable, we have assigned numeric and we can't reassign the value string to variable. But in Python, no, it allows this. Okay. In Python, it allows this type of variables. So how I can say, right? Python allows same variable, same variable, different types. This is allowed in Python. This is allowed. Okay. Why no? So Python decides types, data type at runtime. So that is how we can call the dynamic typing. Python is a dynamic typing, right? Python decides data type during runtime. Okay, that is very important. Okay. Now, okay, now we will see data types. Data types. Okay, normally double slash, no, it is in JavaScript. Here it is hash. Okay, control slash gives hash. Okay, data types. So what are the data types in JavaScript? There are primitive data types. What I can do, right? Python series. I will create one Python. Not I'll create one folder outside. Python text data. Python data. Okay. Here what I'll write. I'll create one text file. Data types .txt. So it is good to write what is. See here, no, we have one thing. First one is a primitive data types. Okay. Second one is non-primitive data types. Data types. Yeah. These two are the what are the primitive data types? Here we call it as numeric, string, numeric string and Boolean. Okay. Boolean. Non-primitive data types. No? List, dictionary, tuple, range. Okay. I am reconfirming. Okay. So there are primitive data types, non-primitive data types. See, Python does not officially use primitive and non-data types like Java and JavaScript, but primitive data types normally it's are like numeric, string, Boolean you can consider. Okay. Now primitive data types, right? First one is numeric. Numeric. So I will say that A equal to 10. Okay. B equal to some string or okay. Here, right? I will try to give here data types, right? A equal to 10, B equal to 10.5. Okay. C equal to so this numeric, right? Here I'm discussing about numeric. And this numeric now what now will come? Integer will come, float will come, and also complex one thing will come that we don't need to discuss right now. But these two are the things. Okay. Now try to give print of A. Try to print it. Print of B. Okay. Now you can mention here also. This is integer. Integer. Okay. It will print now. Right now it will print the value. Just to try to give here. Can you see here? 10, 10.5 got printed. See 10, 10.5 got printed, right? Now we will see what is the type of, okay. I'll try to print here. Print type of A. Okay. Print type of B. Okay. I'm printing the type. Can you see? 10 is the integer. 10.5 is float. This is nothing but numeric data types. Okay. We are not mentioning any what is the type of the data because during that time Python so picks the data type during that time. Okay. Now string. I'll try to give example for string. String. So my city equal to suppose Bengaluru. Okay. My state equal to Karnataka. Okay. Now I'll try to print. We are going to print my city. My city. I will try to print type of my city. Okay. Can you see here what it appears? The string Bengaluru. I'm printing the value. This is the variable, right? The variable value I'm printing, and this is called string. Now Boolean. What is meant by Boolean? Yes. Boolean. So Boolean no is true. Just say is true variable. Boolean is true. It is giving caps here. Is false. See by default no Booleans are false and true. You don't need to think more about how it came true or false. For now, it is okay. Boolean means just remove true or false. Okay. Print type of is true. Okay. Print type of is false. Okay. Can you see Boolean? So this is what about the primitive data types. Okay. right? Okay. Okay, we will discuss non-primitive data types in the next session. Okay. If you find this session is helpful, please subscribe my channel